Good afternoon. Thank you for that introduction. I have my trusty notebook with me, uh, just coming in. Uh, just want to discuss a little bit about uh, what we are doing here at Coca Cola for Coca Cola. Um, we're all aware of the humble beginnings from Atlanta, and we're happy about the expansion. We're in over 200 countries at this point, which is absolutely great. Um, a lot of this is in part due to all of the globalization efforts that we have put forth. Um, we're very careful to respect political regimes and to adapt to the climate of whatever country that we happen to be in. Um, we support our vendors and do um, things according to whatever region we have to be in. In Africa, of course, we know that there are still a lot of impoverished parts of the nation. And in that respect, we have equipped some of the coolers with anti-theft devices, and we have shaved the cost of the prices to the point where the consumers are only paying for the actual liquid. Because we want Coca-Cola to continue to be accessible to everyone that desires to enjoy our product. We've got several bullet points that we need to look at. We're still interested in accelerating growth. Um, In the words of big business, since we are one of the biggest brands, you can never be too big. We're also introducing whole new families of Coke products. We're still trying to increase our profitability, of course. We're thinking of more creative ways to serve our consumers, despite whatever country they're in, and listening to the needs and the concerns of our consumers. We have become a major competitor in terms of the new technology. There are a lot of social media platforms that have served us well, and we have some exciting new platforms that we'll be trying to engage our consumers in as well. Um, my piece of the puzzle is dealing with the millennials. They pose a totally different marketing issue than one that we've had in the past. The millennials are anyone born in the early 1980s to the early 2000s. They're a younger consumer, but they've grown up in a technology savvy world. This means we, in order to keep up with them and to interest them in our product, we've had to do some reconfiguring. It's still the same good old Coca-Cola product, but with a twist. Um, First issue that we noticed in Australia that it was that sales were declining. Young people just were not interested in their product. So at this point, we say, okay, what can we do? We can't really change the shape of the bottle. So what we decided to do was to change the name. We used a lot of common names that are common for that generation, like Sue or Tim. So instead of saying, hey, I'd like a Coke, hey, can I have a Tim or can I have a Sue? That worked tremendously. We saw sales soar. So in turn, when we got to Japan, we said, okay, same issue. Can't really change the bottle, but what can we do to interest younger consumers in our product? At this point, we were able to uh, offer free downloads of songs that were available during their birth year, and that seemed to work for that genre. Um, we also have a freestyle machine. It's available in 40 countries, but we're looking to expand. And what the freestyle machine is, it allows you to customize your own Coke. We've got over 100 different products in there. They're all Coke products, but say you want to mix your Lipton tea with, say, a Diet Coke, or say you want to mix your Minute Maid with, say, a Cherry Coke and make your own concoction. That way, Coca-Cola becomes your own. With the show social platforms, we are being very attentive. We have uh, platforms where we are able to speak with our customers. They are able to speak with us. We try to answer questions. And we are trying to stay just a couple of steps ahead of the competition. Coca-Cola is big, but in order for us to remain relevant for the new generation, I feel that a lot of the steps that we have taken have been necessary. And in the coming weeks, I'm sure that we will have even more to add to this pie. Thank you so much.